Hey guys, I wanted to do a review on the iPad Pro, but I didn't want it to be redundant. I'm talking about the new 10.5 inch category that Apple just introduced. There are so many reviews out there, and those reviews have concluded that the iPad is almost there, but not quite a laptop replacement. Some people even ask, is it a trap? I don't know what that means, but the thing is, they regarded the product as an absolute, as if it's an end-all be-all product. But you can't take that angle, with this beast of a machine over here. Apple has many categories of computers that can do different things and fulfills different needs because there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to consumers. That is why you have the Mac Pro, the iMac, the MacBook Pro, the Air, the regular MacBooks, and it doesn't end there. You have the iPad, you have the iPad Pro in 12.9 inch, the 9.7, and now this iteration, and even the Mini. And this isn't even mentioning, iPhones and the various sizes that they come in. So a product category isn't for everyone, and you can't judge a product for not performing excellently at what it isn't meant for. The iPad Pro can be a laptop replacement for some, and it can be complementary for others. So it is up to you, the consumer, to determine what your needs are and conclude whether the machine meets your needs. It is all gray. There's no one solid black and white area. Think about the various applications that the iPad Pro can offer and what it is really meant for. Then determine whether you need it or you want it. Because there's always a workaround, Do you really need an iPad Pro, or is a regular iPad enough? Even the Mini. You have to ask yourself that question. Can the iPad Pro do what your regular iPad can't? Do you really need it? Are you just infatuated and you just want this thing because it's a shiny new product category? The iPad Mini, the regular iPad, and the Pro all mostly do the same things. They come in different sizes, and they all have their own various advantages. The Mini has a screen real estate that is larger than your smartphone. However, it is portable enough to fit, in a big jacket pocket. The iPad is between screen sizes, and it's more mainstream. And the iPad Pro packs all the latest screen technology from Apple and more power than most laptops. Coupled with the Apple Pencil and the Smart Keyboard, I'm talking about these things right here, productivity becomes even more practical. And I'm talking for more mainstream users who are more prone to traditional laptop way of getting work done. Younger people use the regular iPad without keyboard to create. In fact, there are schools where all students use are iPads, nothing else. I'm talking students and teachers. There are schools in the United States, I don't know about elsewhere, that I've actually visited where students use just iPads, and they are able to create more than most people. Apps have made the iPad hardware really able to become a creativity product. Notability is one of those apps that's favorite for students. LumaFusion, Affinity Photo, Procreate, Google Apps, Docs, etc. These are examples of these apps where you can take this thing and turn it into something that most people can't even do on a regular laptop. So the iPad Pro can definitely be a laptop replacement. It's just about you taking the time to learn how to do things in an what you might deem unconventional, because you're not used to creating on this machine right here. And with the updated camera, the screen technology, I'm not going into detail about specs because there are so many reviews out there that talk about that. This thing is just beautiful. So the iPad Pro can definitely be a laptop replacement. It's just about learning this new product category and its uses, and assessing your needs and finding if it is the product for you. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Geeky.
Geeky.